So after graduating Brunel University in 2018, it took me approximately 3 months for me to land my first graduate job. Luckily, I landed a job through one of my friends who had his own business, and he was able to create a role for me. And it was called, the role was creative producer. However, if I was reliant on, big companies, etc., for them to employ me, I probably would have been waiting for a job a lot longer. I was just lucky to have had a friend at the time that was able to give me a job when I needed it the most. Even before university, I've always had a part-time job. I've worked in retail for quite a while. After uni, I had the job with my friend as the creative producer of his business. I also have worked part-time for the NHS for the last, coming up to maybe 3 years now. So with that all in mind, working is, you've got to turn up for the job. It's a commitment, and it's just, it can become repetitive depending on the job. It's easy to get bored of doing the same thing over and over again. So I just believe it's good to have your corporate job, your main source of income, and maybe do something that you truly love on the side as well. I think it's important that we all follow what we really want to do in life, what we're passionate about, what we love, because we've got one life and we don't want to spend the whole of our lives doing something we don't want to do. So as a presenter, I believe the best thing is meeting new people. That's genuinely what I've enjoyed the most. Meeting new people and hearing their stories, because I've met some incredible people, and then I've also come across people that you would never think had the most craziest, detailed, in-depth, emotional, just honestly mind-blowing stories to tell you. And that is genuinely what I love most about being a presenter. In terms of working for the NHS as an administrator, I guess what I love is just helping patients, because ultimately that's my job, is to help the patients with their needs. It's rewarding that I can support people's lives. A lot of what I do in my life actually helps and benefits other people, but I just feel like that's what makes me happy. That's what my purpose on this earth is, I believe, is to, in some shape or form, make others feel good, make others happy, support others. Because when other people are happy, I just immediately am happy. Yeah, it's kind of infectious, ain't it? You start looking for your job before you graduate, so don't leave it until the last minute. Really get an idea of the jobs that are out there for you. Of course, don't lose hope. If you've got a job at the moment, a part-time job, maybe it's retail, maybe it's whatever it is, Tesco, etc., hold on to it, because you're so blessed to have a job right now during this pandemic. So hold on to it until you find your next job. You have to kind of just rock it out and remember what you're doing it for, and hold that at the forefront of your mind. Maybe create a vision board, put it on your phone screensaver to remind yourself every morning what you're doing this for. Save your money, so when you do need to leave your job and start your own business or whatever it is you want to do, you can. I believe sometimes we downplay ourselves and what we're capable of, and I truly believe if someone has offered you a role, you're a successful candidate, take it. They picked you for a reason, so don't feel like you're not good enough for it. It just brings your whole aura and your whole energy down. You're not really going to get through the day feeling like that. So that is what I would say. Just believe in yourself. You've been picked for a reason, and believe in your source. I would love to be a presenter like full-time, have my own show on radio, on television and online, and to just be able to give back to the community. Just because you may be missing one skill from a job doesn't mean you're not capable of fulfilling that role. They may be willing to train you, or it may be a skill that you can just learn within the next few weeks. You never know, honestly. Don't limit yourself. That is my number one tip. Do not limit yourself because you don't it says you should get AAA in your what's it, A levels, and you got AAB. No, still go for the job, because you never know. You actually never know.